Nowhere in the law does it say how many drinks you can have before you're too drunk to consent, or even what being drunk is. It's not like a DUI. With a DUI, it gives you a limit. 0.08% for a blood alcohol level. If you hit that, you cannot legally drive. Even then, the law does not say 1 drink means you cannot drive. Now, is that a good practice? Absolutely. But the law does not impose that requirement upon you. 0.08% is a number, and that's nice. It's clear, it's defined. Consent is very different. If you want to believe the sharp teachings, if you want to believe comments like that one, post about 1 drink and you can't consent, let's apply it to the DUI situation. A person has multiple drinks and they've blown past that number. They are both legally and actually drunk. They leave the restaurant. They go to the car. Did that person consent to getting into their own car, turning it on, and driving it? Of course they did. Now, what about a person who's obliterated? They don't even remember getting in the car, but they did. They left the restaurant. They reached into their pocket. They got their keys. They opened the car, they put it in the ignition, they started it, or press start nowadays, pulled it out and took off. But they have no memory of it. They just wake up the next day in a county jail. Can that person use the legal defense of, I was drunk. I didn't consent to driving my own car? No, absolutely not. The law recognizes, and we all recognize, common sense argument that that person, although obliterated drunk, still absolutely made the decision to get in their car and drive. If you drink, you can still consent. Now, are you making the best choices when you're drunk? No, probably not. But are you consenting to the choices you're making? Absolutely. What about when they're so drunk they don't remember the intimate encounter they had?